against the New York Times. In many ways, it's incomprehensible. I mean, the lawsuit, like, it's hard not to comprehend at an intellectual level, like to literally read it. I'm like trying to even understand, like, what are you alleging? Because the first few paragraphs whine that the New York Times endorsed former Vice President Kamala Harris. And then it starts to talk about a book that was published by New York Times authors in September of 2024, and how there were these articles that were written leading up to the election like a year ago, and that this is upsetting Donald Trump today. And he references a September 17, 2024 book that was published called Lucky Loser: How Donald Trump Squandered His Father's Fortune and Created the Illusion of Success, authored by Craig and Butner, Susan Craig and Ross Butner, Lucky Loser. Then it says, in the lead up to the publication of the book days earlier, on September 14, 2024, the New York Times published a defamatory, malicious, and false article titled The Star-Making Machine That Created Donald Trump, authored by Craig and Butner, Susan Craig and Ross Butner. And you see it right there. Then on October 20th, 2024, the Times published another, this is what's being alleged in the lawsuit, another defamatory, malicious, and false article titled, For Trump, a Lifetime of Scandals, Head Towards a Moment of Judgment. Again, this was authored by Peter Baker on October 20th, 2024. And then it says, in another election interfering salvo, on October 26, 2024, the Times published another false, malicious, and defamatory and disparaging article authored by Michael Schmidt. And it says, as election nears, Kelly warns Trump would rule like a dictator. Donald Trump's former chief of staff, a retired four-star general, John Kelly, said that Donald Trump would rule like a dictator. Seems that that was pretty prescient, because in my opinion, that's what Donald Trump is doing right now. And then Donald Trump, in this lawsuit that he files, he starts like posting photos of himself at The Apprentice, and he says what a successful business person that he is, and he says that everything he touches is turned to gold, and it has like these weird photos. It's like, look at paragraph 56. Trump has built, transformed, established, and revitalized businesses, projects, and brands, including The Apprentice, and then it lists a bunch of other things. Trump has authored many best-selling books, and it goes, Trump's hundreds of history-making media appearances and roles include WrestleMania, Ghosts Can't Do It, Miss Universe 2001, Days of Our Lives 2005,